Hi, I'm Guna Mathivanan. Welcome to Simply Current Affairs. In this video, we are going to discuss our third current affairs Hitlist topic targeting Prelims 2026. Friends, I'm coming up with an exclusive current affairs program targeting our Civil Service Exam 2026. The classes are starting from 11th of October. In this program, I will be covering around 1000 plus topics and I will be giving static linkage wherever possible, and every class will be followed by a test based on that day's topics. So there will be exclusive discussion on economic survey and budget. To know more about this program, you can click the link given in the description. The classes starts from 11th of October. Many students are emailing me, and even in the YouTube comment section, I was noticing they were asking me whether this 200 current affairs Hitlist topic is sufficient. Is this sufficient for the prelims exam? Definitely no. Please don't do that mistake. From today, you have to start controlling at least 5 to 6 current affairs topics every single day. Like, see, I am doing one topic a day, Monday to Friday. That will help you, that will complement your preparation, that will not be a supplement, okay? You cannot replace your current affairs preparation with this hit list. So watch my hit list series, watch the editorial analysis, watch the other playlist also. It will be very, very effective for your entire preparation. But this alone cannot replace your current affairs preparation. Please keep that in mind. Whether you are following any current affairs material, fine. Or you are taking notes from newspaper, fine. Please continue that. This Hitlist program will help you, will support you, will help you in further bringing clarity in various critical topics. Keep that in mind. So we are also releasing current affairs compilation, simply current affairs for both prelims and mains. From August month, we started publishing. You can download your copy from the description by clicking the link given in the description. So your preparation is very important. I am supporting your preparation, right? So today's class we are going to discuss about fair and remunerative prices. Very important topic, both for prelims and mains. It will be very useful. What is this FRP? See, sugarcane is a very important cash crop in India. Almost 5 crore families, they directly or indirectly, they depend on sugarcane cultivation. India is the second largest producer of sugarcane, and we are the largest consumer of sugar, second largest producer of sugarcane, and we are the world's largest consumer of sugar. Sugarcane largely grows in the tropical and subtropical regions. So it requires an ideal climate of hot and humid climate range, an annual range of 21 to 27 degrees Celsius of temperature. It requires a rainfall of 75 to 100 centimeters rainfall annually. In the case of India, if you take India, it is largely grown in Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh. Right? Uttar Pradesh is the largest sugarcane producing state in India. So sugarcane is a very, very important crop. It influences crores of farming communities. Now, when a sugarcane farmer is selling the sugarcane. So usually the farmers will be selling the sugarcane to the sugar mill. Okay. So let's assume Guna, a sugarcane farmer, he is taking all his sugarcane and he is selling to a sugar mill. So now in this sale, the sugar mill can exploit Guna, because sugar mills are very, very big. They have huge money, huge power. Okay, Guna is a small farmer. You should know in India, 80-85% of the farmers in the country are coming under small and marginal category who hold an operational land holding of less than 2 hectares. That means 85% of the farmers, their average land holding capacity is less than 2 hectares. Small farmers. So these small farmers, like Guna, like small farmer, when he takes sugarcane to the sugar mill, there's every chance sugar mill can exploit me. To avoid this exploitation, government came with a concept called as fair and remunerative prices. So FRP is something like a floor price. Okay, so which government will announce. So government will announce this floor price. For example, let's assume this floor price as 300 rupees per quintal for 10% recovery rate. For 10% recovery rate. I will explain what is this 10% recovery rate, but as of now, let us restrict with this. So floor price is 300 rupees per quintal. Quintal means 100 kilograms, 100 kg. Okay. So when government fixes this FRP as 300 rupees per quintal, the sugar mill minimum they have to pay 300 rupees per quintal when the sugar mills buys from the farmers. So this is a minimum price. So FRP is a minimum price. It is a price at which sugar mills will be buying the sugar cane from the farmers, and that price will be dictated, will be announced by government, will be announced by central government. So FRP is the price announced by central government. It is a price at which the sugar mills will be buying the sugar cane from the farmers. And that is a floor price, minimum price. Sugar mills can, they can pay even more and they can also buy. But minimum they have to pay 300 rupees. So now what is this recovery rate? 10% recovery. Recovery rate means how much sugar crystals we can recover from the sugar cane. For example, 1 quintal means 100 kg. 1 quintal means 100 kg. By crushing this 100 kg of sugar cane, we get the juice and we convert that, we process that into sugar. So from 100 kg of sugar cane, if we get 10 kg of sugar crystals, then this means recovery rate is 10%. Okay, so when government fixes the price, government will say for 10% recovery rate, 300 rupees per quintal. For example, if Guna's sugar cane, when we convert it into sugar, assume that instead of 10 kg, if I get 11 kg sugar, that means 11% recovery rate, then the price will increase. The price will become 330 rupees. So government, for example, when we crush the sugar cane, if we are getting only 9 kg sugar, then the 300 rupees floor price will be reduced. It will be reduced to 270 rupees. So usually the floor price will be linked with recovery rate. For 10% recovery rate, 300 rupees is the price. If 11% recovery rate, the price will increase. If 9% is the recovery rate, the price will come down. Okay, this is not very important, but when you read newspaper, suddenly when you see recovery rate, you should not find it difficult to understand. It is easy only. So what we have to know is FRP is the price at which sugar mills will buy the sugar cane from the farmers, and this FRP will be announced by central government. And most important thing which we have to remember is the sugar mill, they have to pay the money within 14 days. Within 14 days, the money has to be paid. That means Guna is selling the sugar cane. 1 quintal Guna is giving to the sugar mill. Sugar mill should pay the money within 14 days to the Guna. And if the sugar mill fails to pay within 14 days, if it takes 15 days, 16 days, 17 days or 1 month to pay, then the money has to be paid along with 15% interest. So sugar mill should pay the money within 14 days. If they delay the payment, they have to pay with 15% interest. That delayed payment is called as cane arrears. That means within 14 days money has to be given. If they delay the payment, that is called as cane arrears. Because of various reasons, sugar mills, they are not paying the cane arrears on time. As per the latest data, there is almost 9,000 plus crores cane arrears pending in India. That means different states, they have to give 9,000 plus crores of amount to the farmers. So Guna like farmers, we sold it to the sugar mill, but sugar mill have to pay within 14 days, but they are not paying. The unpaid amount is called as cane arrear. The cane arrear is close to 9,000 crores as per the latest data. There are various reasons for cane arrears, but before going into that, we will finish this topic first. Okay. So now you understood what is FRP. Now similar to FRP, we have state advised prices. So what is the state advised prices? See, over and above the fair and remunerative prices, state governments will be fixing state advised prices. For example, central government, they say 300 rupees per quintal. This is the price the central government has fixed. Now, over and above this, each state government can increase this. They can increase the price. For example, Uttar Pradesh government, central government has said 300 rupees per quintal. But Uttar Pradesh government, they will say an additional 50 rupees per quintal. That means the state advised price in Uttar Pradesh will be 350 rupees per quintal. Central government is saying 300. Now, Uttar Pradesh state government separately, they are adding another 50 and they make the state advised prices 350 per quintal. So, in Uttar Pradesh, sugar mills, they have to pay 350, not 300. Okay, they have to pay 350 rupees. So, in Uttar Pradesh, the sugar mills, they have to pay 350 rupees. So, it is state government's discretion. For example, let us check Tamil Nadu government. Now, Tamil Nadu government, it might say additional 10 rupees per quintal, maybe. So, maybe sugar mills in Tamil Nadu, they will be buying it for 310 rupees per quintal. So, it varies from state to state. See, this sugarcane prices, they come under, this pricing comes under concurrent list. So, both central government and state government has a role to play. Central government fixes a floor price, 300 rupees per quintal. Individual state governments, if they want, say for example, if Karnataka government, they might simply continue the FRP only. They might not fix any SAP. Uttar Pradesh government has fixed an SAP of plus 50. Tamil Nadu government plus 10. Karnataka government, they can still continue with FRP only. So I hope now you got clarity on what is this FRP and what is this SAP. See what happens, what did I say? FRP will be announced by central government. Right? SAP will be announced by state government. Now, if these prices are politicized, for example, elections are coming, imagine just generally, I am not pointing any government, assume elections are coming. Now, what will be the consequence? If let's say central government, because of elections, they are increasing the FRP, or individual state governments, they are promising higher SAP. Let me assume that Uttar Pradesh is going for elections. And Uttar Pradesh, largest sugarcane producing state, more farmers are dependent on sugarcane. Assume Uttar Pradesh is increasing the SAP. Now what happens? Government is not procuring, it is the sugar mills. It is the sugar mills from the Uttar Pradesh, they have to pay a higher amount. That is one problem. But keep that aside. Now, when the SAP is very, very high, then this will motivate lot of farmers. It will motivate lot of farmers to produce more sugar. Yes or no? If Guna is a farmer, imagine Uttar Pradesh, I belong to Uttar Pradesh, assume. Uttar Pradesh government is coming and saying that this year sugarcane SAP is going to be 1000 rupees. Then I'll be more motivated to produce more sugarcane because 1000 rupees I'll be getting per quintal. So when I produce more sugarcane, the farmers produce more sugarcane, then sugar surplus will happen. When there is sugar surplus, automatically sugar price will come down. When sugar is produced in excess, then sugar surplus situation will happen. In the market, the price will come down. Now because of this, the sugar mills will be facing loss. Now, when sugar mills are facing loss, they will not be in a position to pay back the cane arrears to the farmers. So, ultimately farmers will suffer. That is why we have 9,000 crores of cane arrears. I hope now you got the linkage of FRP, SAP and cane arrears. At any point of time, these kind of instruments should not be used as political instruments. Right, that we have to be very, very cautious. Again, remember, I'm not blaming any particular government. I'm just saying this is the problem. Irrespective of the political party in power, these problems, sugar problem is a perennial problem. Okay, the most vulnerable section of the society is farmers. Of course, upliftment is happening, but still they are much vulnerable. Okay, so we have to keep these aspects in mind. There can be question in mains also. You suggest some solutions in the comment section. You give some solutions. What shall we do? Okay, so how to overcome this problem? So how we can fix this FRP, SAP? All these things you can give your inputs. And before concluding, so who announces this FRP? CACP, Commission on Agricultural and Cost and Prices. Commission on Agricultural Cost and Prices. This comes under Ministry of Agriculture. So they will do the recommendation part, and Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, CCEA, headed by Prime Minister. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, they will be giving the final approval. So the approval is given by CCEA. The recommendation is coming from CACP. Okay, so based on this, FRP will be fixed. FRP is a floor price. Over and above this FRP, individual states can fix state advised prices. Clear? So, yes, I have given about the FRP mechanism, so how it works. Right. So based on the recommendation coming from Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices, the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, chaired by Prime Minister, will take the final decision. Right. So yes, I have given the significance. So within 14 days, payment has to be done, or else 15% interest has to be given. So what is the state advised prices? That is also I have given here. So center price is the minimum price. State can set an SAP that is usually higher than the center's FRP. So why it was in news? The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, they have approved the FRP for the 25-26 season. So they fixed it as 355 rupees per quintal for a basic recovery rate of 10.25%. Right? I have also given the basic information about sugarcane. So major sugar producing states, all the basic NCERT information which you would have read, that also I have given here, you can go through. You can download the notes by clicking the link given in the description. So now based on this topic, you construct a multiple choice question and give it in the comment section. It is so encouraging for me to see a lot of students participating in this exercise, and many students are actively responding to all the questions. Some question statements are really good. So I also want you to share your feedback about all our initiatives in the comment section. That is a real motivation for myself and my team. Right friends, I will see you tomorrow with another interesting Hitlist topic. Till then, bye. Take care from Guna Mathivanan.